We have 91% war score. We're capped of what we can even get from battles because it's just that much time. We're still getting sieged over here, which is weird, but I think we could get rid of the levies now. Just let the men-at-arms go around. Build up a little more war score. We will have 1 hour war, and then I might just send them to go deal with all this crap as well. All the levies can go away. And my wife is pregante!
I think it's funny that you can take them over so quickly and they want to join you. I create the kingdom title especially for so they could join me, and they join you.
It's because I'm a Diplo focus. And by having, like, there's a trait that makes them more likely to want to be vassalized. And then on top of that, when you have level 5 diplomacy, there's a stacking bonus on top of that. So basically, anybody I border that is Catholic is basically going to join me no matter what, if they're not a king or higher. Create the Duchy of Hesse. Go ahead and create the Duchy of Hesse. Yeah.
So I spent that 400 gold for you then.
Thanks. Question mark? Did they not exist?
No, it was a kingdom, but I could usurp the kingdom, so I did. It cost me 400 gold.
Ah.
So then they split up, and then they joined you.
Yeah, I got the West Franconia. They just wanted to join me at some point. And then... Why is it not pausing? Holy shit. Pause like 3 times. And then like now their neighbors are like, oh, we want to join you too. Rant. Gotta make these guys like me a little bit more. See if I can get them to convert. Well, that one to convert anyway. We are just sweeping over all these small little nations though. Like, these Catholic ones are just basically joining us bit by bit. Betrothed can marry my daughter to this Carling. They're both intelligent. Let's go shoot that over. There you go, because she still might be the heir unless we have a boy. Oh, Prince Eugenia of Germany might lose her land when she dies. King of Bavaria might join our war as an enemy. He's already in our war. What? King Presges. Oh, somebody else? Is it you? Presges? Oh, I don't know, but we're about to win this war, so it really doesn't matter that much. And now I'm being invited to a fucking hunt. Oh my god. Pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up. There's a danger from the ocean if we go the way it's wanting us to go. We might be able to just go around. No, it's not going to be that simple. So 33 to go over there with this path. There's nothing really in our way to go grab, but yeah, I'll go on that hunt. We'll go. Why not? Oh. My child, my potential son, prematurely died. That is sad. Oh, it was the King of Bulgaria. The King of Bulgaria just joined this war against me while I have 99% war score. Make that 100. Enforce my demands. I get the Duchy of Tyrol. It's mine now. Now I have some counts that were already here. Who likes me the most? You? Berengar, you like me the most. So guess what? You're getting the duchy. Here you go. You're welcome. Duchy of Tyrol is mine. Alright, so we have a minus 15. It was just 16 a moment ago from that offensive war. And I still have another war going on, so I haven't put my guys away. Oh, wait. Looks like we might be about to win that. Looks like your kingdom of Lotharingia is getting taken over by a count. Incredible.
Yeah, keeping my eye on it, but it's just one big mess over there.
Oh yeah, I see that, yeah. I'm just excited that this war will be over in a moment because I'm in the war. Yep, and it's done. And the soldier's home. Yay, now I'm not in the war. End of the war. Wow, that's a unique look. But yeah, this guy just took control of that whole fucking kingdom.
Hey, that is Riftet's character. His family.
Oh my god, is it really?
Yeah, Van Dorp.
Oh my god, Rifts van Derp ended up with a kingdom? Holy shit. It's like, it must be his grandson. Yeah, grandparents, Count Dorp. Wow. I thought he looked ugly. I was so confused. I was like, well, that's weird. Anyway, Yeah, nope, yep, there's the Van Derps. They've made it to kinghood. That's hysterical.
That's great.
I'm gonna tell him that. I'm gonna type to him. You know, I told him the Van Derps have become kings.
He has only 1,000 troops, but...
Well, he's going from a count to bigger, so it probably just needs to, like, fill up over time. I can usurp the kingdom of Bohemia once that guy gets out of a war, because that king owns almost nothing. That's a Carling. Haha. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm so... What am I looking at? Oh, Tunis took over the county of Malta, which is something that I wanted, and now my Duke of Pisa is invading it. So he might be making my job of unifying Italy easy if he beats those Muslims.
Nice.
We'll see if he beats them, but if he does, he'll be making my job easier. I still need to fight Bulgaria once, Bavaria 2 more times, so that's gonna be fun. We've discovered a barracks innovation. That is part of tribal, and it was because we were exposed to the barracks. Soon our fascination will finish, and that's for mangonels. Barracks lets me build tribal era military buildings. That's good. We're also being exposed to bailiffs, more tax jurisdictions, more building slots. Tax jurisdiction. I don't really know what this is, but more building slots, that sounds pretty nice. I'm being called to war for the earldom of Dorset against some other guy. Yeah, sure, why not? Can manage things from here. Looks like that hunt is failing. Alright, my chancellor died. I need a new chancellor. All the dukes suck for this job. I'll just assign the one that's best because my powerful vassals don't have a lot. Now I'm ill. Oh, great. Do no more than what is necessary. Reduce disease symptoms for 1 year. I'll take that. Yep. Guardian for my hostage. Ooh. My hostage needs a guardian. Let's give her to my wife. Convert the culture and the faith, wife. Thank you. Wait. What am I converting you to? Okay, hold up. Yeah, no. Wait, I gave this to the wrong person. I need to give this to somebody else. Educate child. Not me, though. Somebody else still. And what's this? Vassal approached me wanting to discuss experience as hunters. Okay, sure. Why not? But I need you to have a ward that is Roman. There's not a lot of Romans on this list. Here, you're my friend. Faith, culture, Roman Catholic. Alright, there you go. That's better. That's better. And now, let's see. Offer vassalage. A prince bishopric, so that's pretty much set in stone. Wow, that's funny. That's so far up there. Sure, why not? And then Hanover. Up here, Hanover wants to potentially join. It's gonna have to be for low, though. Because different faith, yeah, I'd rather do low than religious exemption, so we'll just do that, and then we'll transfer dudes over at some point. Byzantines want to marry my lover. No. No, I don't think so. I mean, she's single for a reason, you know? She's getting old, though. She looks older than she is, but she does have that one kid. I never married her, because she's just kind of like a... It's kind of like a second wife right now. We could potentially get a sculpture. I don't think I have enough sculptures, or at least not amazing ones. So, I can make the Duchy of Westfalen. Alright, let's create the Duchy of Westfalen. And we'll grant that. It's only really one person to grant it to over here. Well, not necessarily. Well, maybe necessarily. It's a Prince Bishopric. Alright, well that's not bad, because he has a pretty set in stone contribution anyway. I'm just snaking my way through Europe. And Bavaria is in some sort of civil war, yeah, against the tyranny. And we are currently at -11 on offensive war, so not ready for more yet, but it's probably going to be against Bulgaria, because our truce is definitely over with them at this point. It doesn't really look like the Duchy of Pisa is winning his war to me. Yeah, Pisa was fucking occupied. I wonder if I could free Pisa to give him more of a fighting chance. I don't know where his troops are. Are these his troops? Yeah, the Duke of Pisa's troops, they're not even at the actual location he's going for. But I could probably give him a bit more of a fighting chance if I just raise up the men-at-arms here. And I might be able to potentially free Pisa for him. Just to do a small part to try to encourage him to win and take that. Then I can complete my securing of the Mediterranean. That would be fantastic if that works. My wife is pregnant again. And also, no, it doesn't work. Well, it was worth a shot. I can build a blacksmith over in Looney here. I'm going to build it. It's County of Looney, but Looney's not the thing that's actually in charge anymore. It's here at Chiavari. Chiavari. County of... I might rename this. Chiavari. Chiavarans. There you go. Let's just change that around. Just so it matches. I'm tempted to just name it East Genoa, to be honest. Turin can also have another building pretty easily. It's pretty cheap to invest into hill farms for what they give, so... I'm gonna invest into just the hill farms, get a little bit more money rolling in. There's a lot of building that I can do, and while I have a decent amount of money and I'm waiting for the offensive war to go down, this seems like a decent place to do some of that. Oh hey, this lady that I was going to try to convert has actually just gone ahead and converted, so that's great. No, nothing to do there then. Does anybody else need to convert? It was you. Yeah, you need to convert, so I'm gonna start swaying you instead. The only thing that I see the Carlings properly holding anymore in terms of a top title is Bavaria, and that is just gonna get cannibalized by me more and more over time.
Such a powerful fact, destroy.
I'm second in line to inherit the Kingdom of France. Somehow it was inherited by King Constantine II. Oh my good god. And now, who's the other person? Alexander Romulus Leon. He's just a courtier that's in the dynasty. He's not very ultra related. I love how I went from number 4 to number 2. And now it's just some 12-year-old in the way of me inheriting. But I'm the oldest person in this line of inheritance. So that's probably not going to happen, but that would be kind of funny. I love keeping just a bunch of criminal status in my nation on a bunch of characters because I'm like forgiving and compassionate. So anytime something happens, like my friend dies, and then I get a bunch of stress, well, it's fine. I just fix it by pardoning someone of their crimes. Damn, the debuff to relationship for taxing someone while on tour lasts a long time. It only goes away yearly, just like a debuff for doing something tyrannical. So you could be waiting like a third of someone's lifetime or half of it just for that to go away. So you really can't just do these taxation tours that often. It's probably best as like an end of life activity compared to a beginning of life activity.
Or you have to do another tour that improves the opinion.
Yeah, and that doesn't really seem worth it when you could just be doing other things. The Duke of Barcelona is an adulterer. We're gonna imprison his wife. Alright? Get a hook on him next, probably, right? And then I can modify his contract to get it back into be... Well, it's already... His obligations have already been changed, so that won't actually work. Because I've already done this to him before, and it might have been tyrannical. I don't actually remember. Well, I could get some money from him then. Because I guess I can't really change it again. Not in his lifetime. Not till he dies, so this won't work. Well, that's fine. I can still get some money out of him. Oh, shit. Gave birth to a son. It's just suggesting to name him Ragus. Ragus II. Yeah, what'd he come out with? Robust? He didn't come out with pure-blooded or anything. Or intelligent, even. He just came out robust. I don't know how the hell you got that. It'd be funny if that was, like, a bastard or something. Yeah, sure. We'll name him Ragus, because this guy is gonna be the heir now. Just due to that. I have the consecrated blood, at least. And then I will become his guardian, because this is now the new heir. This takes priority over the daughter. My son is now next in line, 4th in line to inherit this king title. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, good God, man. I could... This would likely lead to inbreeding, right? But I could marry my daughter matrilineally, not that that would matter very much, to... Who is this to me? Just a member of my dynasty in general, which would just ensure that, like, anybody of his line would just, you know, come out being in my kingdom, but I don't want to do that. That's ridiculous. That would only really make sense if this was a PvP I'm not influencing this weird inheritance situation in any way. But it is funny what ways there are. I am happy to look around and see that a lot of my vassals, especially the smaller ones, have been doing a good job upgrading their domains with buildings.
Yeah, as long as they have money, they can do that.
Yeah, I've done a worse job, I feel like. But that might be because I have more than them. Or it might be because I spend so much of it on the higher affairs. Oh my god, a holy war by the Duchy of Balaton against Pinsk. Balaton? Oh, that's mine. One of my dukes that I got to join me a long time ago is attacking Pinsk over in Eastern Europe and is about to take some stuff in a holy war. So that's fun. My nation's just become so big it's expanding itself. What's going on in Britannia? What are you doing? You're attacking Frisia.
I'm attacking Frisia.
Oh, you're attacking it for one of your dukes.
Yeah.
I never do those claims, like, ever. I never do a claim where it's for someone else. I always just end up doing wars on my own time and then giving the stuff to whoever I want. Oh shit, Imperator Rageous Statue. Look at this. Prestige, Powerful Vassal, Counselor. Powerful Vassal, Counselor. Tax contribution, interesting. This is lovely. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Let's find out where it goes. Oh, nice, over here. Perfect. I did, in fact, need something over there. Unlike all these extra books that I have. Oh, there's a new cadet branch now of my family. We're just getting more and more cadet branches.
I am a cadet branch, so I won't get any.
You're a cadet branch. yeah, you are. That's funny.
Yeah.
Although you seem bigger than the actual rest of every other branch of the dynasty.
Yeah, true. The official founding house is that.
I see that, yeah.
And you only have to... Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. There's 3 houses of mine, but I am the founding house. Romulus Leon, that's the one that you took, basically. That's the one that you put in France. And then, like, kicked out of power. And then Romulus Piombino, that's a new one. It's actually in my realm. Alright, this chick's at 98. Can't get her too much closer to being able to convert, so we'll just try to see if she converts. If she doesn't, she's a criminal anyway, so. And she converted. Hell stinking yeah, aight. Now my daughter gave birth to a son. Holy wow. Germanus. I mean, this is her heir. I'm gonna name him Narian, or Narayan. It's kind of like a play on her name a little bit. There you go. Enjoy that son, girl. Because if my son dies, that's going to be your heir, and you're going to be my heir, and so that matters quite a bit. He's a genius. Oh, I want her to inherit at this rate, quite frankly. She had a genius, bro. That's better than this kid. This boy just popped out with robust. Which isn't terrible, but it could be a lot better. I don't know. We'll see. I'm tempted to excommunicate him and just become her, just for the fucking stats. And she wouldn't live very long by that point anyway, because she's half the age of this guy. Oh, Pinsk lost their war, and they lost some territory. I don't even notice. Like, it doesn't even really tell me. So, like, sometimes I just get territory or lose it, and I have absolutely no idea that it happened. Bulgaria's in 3 different wars, and I'm at -2. This seems like a pretty good time to declare war on them for that county that I still want. Let's declare war. Raise all men-at-arms here. There you go. Let's go for it right now. He's distracted, man. He's defending against a claim for the Kingdom of Bavaria, a claim for the Kingdom of Frisia, so he's in that war, and a war against tyranny that he's losing. So, I'm at war with the Queen of Frisia now, because I went to war with Bulgaria.
She won't be alive long.
Yay. Wiping out the... She's Orthodox, isn't she? Yeah, that's good, actually. Fuck the Orthodox. Catholics supreme.
Yeah.
That's right. We're gonna win this. Doing a Muslim playthrough would be so weird.
Yeah, we're pretty much a Catholic faith.
Yeah, basically already, we are the Catholic faith, essentially. There's little holdouts, sure, but for the most, like, especially in Iberia, I guess, but we've basically taken over the Catholic faith. A guardian for Nimix.
Which was not our intent.
Who's your mom? Well, I mean, it's fine, you know? It's not the worst thing.
No, true.
Well, the Bulgarians are coming to fight me. I don't have a lot of allies I can call in. They're mostly pretty weak. Magnilla gave birth to a daughter. That's funny. All these allies are really, really cheap to call in, so... I'm being raided. Well, that's not good. And I could potentially vassalize... Oh, she's ugly. The County of Frankfurt. Let's see. Different faith, yada yada. I'll just bring her in on low. It's fine. This is what I was doing last playthrough and part of how I expanded so much in that PvP. But yeah. I'll get her to join me on low. I'll just hand her off to somebody, I guess. Maybe not West Franconia, though. Or maybe. It's gonna prompt me to do it, yeah. They're both low, so yeah, that's fine, I guess. Just grant that, keep you loving me, even if you have a probably ridiculous amount of power compared to people that have been with me for a while. Just in exchange for joining me. This might be fairly easy. They have a nearly starving army right here, and we have all of our men at arms, so we just win this siege, and then we own what we're at war for. We go fight them. That's prestige, or, well, war score galore right there. My most powerful vassals at this point are just dudes in like Germania that have joined me for free. The Duchy of Balaton, the Duchy of West Franconia. These are probably my most powerful vassals now. Because I kept everyone in Italy very much in check, but I just kind of willingly took these other ones. Because I knew everybody else was in check. I asked my head of faith for gold. I haven't been able to do that for forever. So yes, please. 1,000 gold. Gimme, gimme. I'm not even trying to have prestige, and I have like 9,000 prestige. I keep like intentionally wasting it too, which is funny.
Yeah, I have to buy something in, I don't know, 20 years. I need 7,000 prestige, but at this rate, I will get it.
In 9 years, I will finally be able to reform again. Ugh. Oh, the Bavarian king has joined the war against me. Don't worry, Mr. Carling. You'll get yours. I'm missing a bodyguard. Was this also my personal champion? Yes, it was. Alright, well. This one seems fine enough. Let's appoint a new bodyguard. Let's appoint
13 years.
A new personal champion, which is probably just going to be the bodyguard again. Could also be this guy. This guy isn't doing anything. I don't have a high almoner. That's not good. Let's assign this guy. Godless Absolver. That's weird for someone that's good at religious stuff. Also, we won this over here. There's nothing. God, it's so... I feel like this game does not tell you as obviously enough when you win something like that. But hey, I have some prisoners belonging to this place. The starving enemies are running. They're running from me. Where are you going? I just want to fight. We already have a ticking war score, so that was pretty easy. I think this is probably like the bulk, if not basically all, of the Bulgarian forces, so it should be pretty easy to deal with. And they're trying so hard to run away from me, but it's not going to work. Why do they count as defending when they're in my territory? That's something I don't understand. Usually, if I'm attacking, then it will say something like, I'm the, not the one defending. If I'm, like, doing a siege, they're attacking my territory, and they count as the defender? Alright, I beat them up. And now I have more prisoners. Oh my god, I took 2 dukes. None of them have anything to do with my war score, so that's just funny. I captured 2 enemy dukes in 1 battle. And I could just ransom them both out for 100, because they're both rich. They're dukes of Bulgaria. Alright. Wow. I am technically not just at war with Bulgaria, but also Bavaria, so I could probably go fight them, but given, I don't know where I am, I don't think there's necessarily a point. I'm trying to find something to besiege that would work decently. I think just in this region would work fine enough. Otherwise, I'm just going for the capital. I got a decent amount of war score from the battles won, so we just gotta Slowly rise it up. I don't think I'm being attacked anywhere. All this, though, is for a county. I'm going after a single county. And that one county means I have to fight this massive war. At least we won't have to fight another war with the Byzantines. I think these guys here, I think they kind of survived that holy war. So I still need to take this island from them myself. It's fine. I still need 2 more wars against Bavaria. And I am 40, so we're pushing it. We're pushing it. I got a trinket at some point. A weapon. Duke Tepe's dagger. That's not really very good. Cannot destroy artifacts or piety. Higher than masterwork. Well, what do you want me to do with it then? Make it a pedestal item. $3 to reforge into that. 3 gold. I don't know if that will be any good, but it doesn't do any purpose being what it is right now. It doesn't have any purpose as what it is. It's gonna have to go on one of these spots, probably. I have this terrible jaw thing sitting around. This is way better than that. Yeah. Opinion, stress gain reduction, dread, prestige, intrigue. Yeah. Let's replace that. And this is uncommon enough that I can destroy it. That's handy. But you could do that with some of these fucking books. I could spend 150 to get a bunch of renown. Well, hell yeah. Renown is very important. Word event available, which I think I've already done. I think they just did that. That's just a little laggy then. Weird. Stop being rivals? That's good. I don't know what I did to that guy anyway, or why we were rivals, but now we're not. After this war, I should be able to swap out my siege equipment too with mangonels. So those onagers for mangonels. This will make the siege equipment twice as effective, which is nice. I eventually want to get more. I want to have like 2 siege equipment units. Oh, I lost my court physician. I need a new one. My High Almoner seems to be a good choice. Let's go ahead and assign him, so we don't have to pay for anybody else. I also gained stress because I guess that guy was my friend. Well, let's go ahead and just pardon another cheater because I'm forgiving, and that will lower my stress. Tunis keeps getting at war with my allies, like my vassals that I have down there. To the point where I've claimed territory that I do not recognize owning in any such way. Because my dukes keep fighting down there because it's just easy ways to get new territories. Just go beat up some Muslims.
It's nice, right? Sorry, I was a little distracted.
It's neat, that's for sure. It makes me want to just have like a king independent down there just so he's powerful enough to really wage war by himself. I don't have enough land down there for that, though.
It says I can demand a hostage from you.
I mean, I'm not gonna say yes. I'm not gonna...
That's funny that it says that.
I'm not gonna give you a fucking hostage.
It's also your heir.
Why would I give you my heir?
If you were an AI, you will do it.
But I'm not an AI. I'm a gamer. So, God, oh my God, dude. My borders looks... I just clicked on my nation and I zoomed out. My borders are so much more fucked up than even yours. They look retarded.
Yeah.
I really wish this had some sort of territory trading. Not even to just, you know, fix problems, but just to neaten things up a little bit. Oh, you won your war, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still at war with her because she's still a duke. Where you going next? Because we've kind of pressed up against each other over here. Which is fitting for Germany. This is usually how fucked up Germany looked in history.
I'll probably go north.
Iceland is just up there, looking pretty tasty.
Yeah, but there's nothing there.
Well, they have those islands here north as well.
True.
It's not the most valuable, but it's stuff, you know.
I'd rather go to Scandinavia then.
I mean, yeah. If you ever want to take all of Scandinavia, you'll have to go up there eventually too, anyway.